Have you ever felt like your whole life needs to change? But because it's so overwhelming that you don't change anything. Maybe you have been waiting for more confidence, or maybe you have been waiting for knowing exactly what to do, or maybe you have been waiting for the right moment. But what if rebuilding your life doesn't begin with one giant leap? What if it begins with one small step? Hello, I'm Belinda. Welcome to our week 3 of our 4R identity transition journey. In week 1, we recognized that something in our lives had changed. In week 2, we discover we are more than our roles. Today, I would like to share something with you that everyone asks. So, how would I actually move forward? Today, I'm going to share with you something that's changed my life. For years, I believed that rebuilding my life required a huge breakthrough, a better career, more confidence, more certainty, more motivation. But then I discovered something very different. Life will be built rarely through a huge decision. They are built through many small decisions made constantly. When I first moved from Hong Kong to Australia, I felt like as though I had lost everything defined me. I have spent many years building a very successful corporate career, but suddenly I found myself working in a much more junior position in a university. Everything was so unfamiliar, and the culture was different. The way people work was different. I just felt like I had lost myself. And every morning when I drove my car to work, I asked myself a question. Had I made the right decision? One day, I still recalled I was doing my grocery shopping in a market. I was pulling the simple shopping bag for my shopping. And suddenly that triggered me about, pulling a luggage during my business travel. And at that time, I was significant. I hold a meeting, I lead a team. But now, standing in the middle of the market, pulling just a grocery shopping bag, I felt I was so insignificant, so lonely. And at that moment, I know I wasn't just grieving my career. I was grieving the person that had defined me. Looking back, I realized that wasn't the end of my story. It was the beginning of rebuilding my life. Recently, I met a young man in Ghana. His life has been very difficult. He lost his parents when he was very young, and he lived in orphanage. But he still keep on working hard, study hard, and learning new skill and try to further his education. One thing that touched me was not just his story, is that I can say he never give up the hope that tomorrow will be better and start one small step, one at a time. He reminded me of something. Rebuilding doesn't begin when life becomes easy. It begins when we decided to take one step. Whether you are 21, 32, 43, 54, or even 65. That's when life starts rebuilding. Many people say, I will take the step when I feel more confident. But I have learned something very different. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence grows after action. One small conversation, one prayer, one application, one talk, one phone call, one habit, one day, that tiny little steps change lives. So today I would like to ask you one question. What one small step you have been avoiding? Perhaps making a phone call? Perhaps updating your resume? Perhaps applying that course? Perhaps forgiving someone? Perhaps simply just believing tomorrow your future is still beautiful. Don't underestimate one small step, because making one small step can change the direction of your tomorrow. You don't need a completely different life. You just need to continue taking one small faithful step. One day when you look back, just as I do, you know that rebuilding our life is not through a huge giant leap. It was rebuilt one day, one step at a time. If this message encouraged you, I have created a 4-hour identity journal for week 3 for you to work on and help you to rebuild your life one step at a time. And I also offer a free discovery session. You can book the session through the link below. And if this message encouraged you, please subscribe, like, and share this message. Just remember, you don't need to walk this journey alone anymore. I'll see you in my next video.